Hello, everyone. It is the 17th of August, and that makes it a Tuesday. And every Tuesday here on Erin Twibbles Around Aimlessly is Transfer Tuesday. So it's just the one day out of the week where I make money movements to different areas of focus that we have as we move forward on our journey to complete debt freedom and financial independence. I hope that everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day, no matter where you are. If you are here in Australia and you are being impacted by the lockdowns, I do hope you are keeping well. And I really do hope that you guys are able to come out of your lockdowns very soon. But let's go ahead and let's jump in and see what money movements we have made this week after taking a bit of a break and not checking in last week. We have three big goals for August, and that is across investing, saving, and also going to our mortgage. So we are looking at making $1,000 in ETF purchases, saving another $1,500 for purchases in September, and in micro investing $25, putting $250 towards our $1,000 project, saving $1,000 extra into our emergency fund, and then also saving an additional $150 in savings challenges, and making extra payments towards our mortgage. This is our final debt that we have, and we are aiming to pay $120 extra this month. And just a quick check-in to date to see how we are going. We have already hit one of those goals, and that was making a purchase of $1,000-ish worth of ETFs. That was done at the beginning of August. We are doing dollar cost averaging, so our purchases will always be at the very beginning of the month, and usually either on the first Monday or the first Tuesday. Haven't entirely committed to which of those days as of yet. So moving in order, we're going to start off with our saving money to invest. So we build up throughout the month to make those purchases at the beginning of the next month. And this is where it is important for me to point out that the information provided on this channel is general and entertainment in nature, and it does not constitute any financial advice. This is merely a documentation of what I am doing in my journey and how I am going about my choices and my decisions that I make. There are three main platforms that I am using for our investment. First is our Westpac online investing. This is with our bank. I'm also using Perler, who just this week finally came out with their app. So thank you, Perler, for finally putting that out. And lastly, for micro investing, I am using Sharesies. If you are interested in using either Perler or Sharesies, I do have referral links down in my description box. So first, I made a $500 transfer over to our Westpac cash investment account, and this additional $500 brought that account total for the month to $1,088.02. Second was an automatic transfer that is made now every week to my Perler account, and that was for $175. And so that brought the balance in the Perler account to $721.80. When it gets to around $1,000, we will make another ETF purchase over on this platform. And speaking of purchases, there were no purchases that were made over this past week or even over the past 2 weeks. So I have absolutely nothing to report here. Moving into our savings, the first that I want to check in on is my $1,000 project. And this is just a project by Kenna Campbell where you try and find extra money here, there, and everywhere, and you put it aside. And when you get $1,000, once that is your parcel, and then you can do what you choose with it. To contribute to my $1,000 project, this month I am using my Roundup challenge, so rounding up all of my digital purchases that I make to the nearest $1, $5, or $10, and then I move that money over at the end of that 1 week period. And for this week, that was $36.42. And so that brought the total in my $1,000 project account to $91.44. So I am 9% towards the target goal of $1,000 for this particular parcel. In addition to the $1,000 project, there are a few other areas of savings that I am working on, and specifically for short, medium term goals, and more specifically for my emergency fund. So starting to build up probably about a 1 to 3 month worth of coverage of expenses. And then this is also where some of my savings challenges come in as well. We did transfer $200 to our emergency fund. Again, we have a goal of $5,000 in here by the 31st of December. That additional $200 brought our total to $1,717. So we are about 34% of the way to meeting this goal. The other thing that I do is on all of my Transfer Tuesday videos, the number of likes that I get on the video is what I put aside to savings. Since I didn't have a video last week, I went back to my video from the 3rd of August, and there were 57 likes on that video. And so that went into my like challenge. So if you want to see me put in more than $57 into that challenge box next week, make sure you go ahead and boop the like button, and you can contribute $1 extra to my savings. We are also paying extra to our mortgage. It might not seem like a lot, but these $30 per week extra that we are paying is estimated to take 3 years off the lifetime of our loan. So an extra $30 was paid this week. This brings us to our totals for week 3. We saved $675 towards investing. We made no investment purchases. $36.42 was put towards our $1,000 project. $200 went to our emergency fund, and $30 went to paying extra on the mortgage. That brought our total in money movements for week 3 of August to $941.42. For August thus far, we have put $1,134.82 into our investing / savings. So that is what we have sitting in that account. We have invested $978.80. That was our ETF purchase. $109.14 has gone to the $1,000 project. $700 has gone to the emergency fund, and we have paid $90 extra to the mortgage. This brings our totals of money movements for August, so over the 3 weeks, to $3,012. So not doing too bad. I think thus far we're making some good progress on the goals that we want to achieve. We are definitely going to keep pushing forward in that direction. And then again in September, going to really also start ramping up some of my saving challenges as well. And I'll be talking about that in my upcoming video on Sunday, where I'm actually going to have my first saving challenge video that is there. And so what are some of the challenges that I am going to be doing in September to start trying to fast track meeting some of these goals, because the end of the year really is coming up pretty quickly. So those are all of the movements that we have made for this week and where we are at thus far for August. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to make a contribution to my savings and give me warm fuzzies in the process, then do go ahead and just boop that like button and give it a thumbs up. That will put $1 into the savings box. If you want to follow this journey, because it is going to be a journey that is going to take quite a while, to see how we go with meeting our goals, smashing our goals, achieving that financial independence, do go ahead and subscribe. We do have quite a bit of fun around here, even though I kind of go this direction, that direction, and every other which way. But also, if you have made it this far in the video, then go ahead and drop a frog emoji down in the comments so that I know that you made it this far. And also, if you have any questions or that you want to ask, you can enter those there. And if you want to share any money movements or wins that you had for the past week, definitely share those. We're a very supportive community here and looking forward to celebrating everybody's wins and achievements that they have on their budgeting journey. But in general, I'm just all about documenting our journey, what we're doing, how we're going about achieving those goals, and the decisions that we are making in the process, and celebrating a lot of our small wins. So that is all that I have for this Transfer Tuesday. I do want to remind you, as always, to remember to choose kindness, show gratitude, always keep a positive mindset, and I will see you in the next video, be that next week for another Transfer Tuesday or over on Sunday as I'm starting my savings challenges. Take care, everyone, and stay blessed.